guys, welcome back to another episode of Podma. I'm Top of Me.
I'm Joy.
And today we're here with another episode. How was your week?
My week, it's Monday, so gosh, I'm tired already. I want to go home. Do you ever feel like you're at home?
But you want to go home. I want to go home.
That's actually like really sad, like being at home, but you want to go home. What are we doing today, Toph?
Anyway, let's talk about... I think there's been a lot of accusations recently of UK's bad vibes, and it hasn't been recent. People have been saying that.
Yeah.
But it's been really sharp recently.
In the music industry.
Yeah, I think as well. What awards did we have recently?
Brits, and we had Mobos as well.
I think it was which one that people were making noise about that, like
both. I think I saw with the Mobos that people were saying, well, artists were saying that like they just feel like they're not getting recognition. And then with the Brits recently, there was like a pop and R&B category, and there's not a single R&B artist in the category.
Who won it? I don't remember.
It's just the nominees. So we've got the likes of like Harry Styles, Dua Lipa, Charlie XCX. Stop me when you hear the R&B artist. Cat Burns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Cat Burns.
She is absolutely not R&B.
No.
She heard a black girl. She was like,
I wasn't saying Cat Burns or R&B. I'm just really happy for Cat Burns.
Yes,
I love
for the pop, I guess. But what
she's
if
not
they,
pop though.
What if they put her there for?
She is a queen. That's why she's there.
But she's
Queen
not.
B.
But she's not R&B.
Queen C.
She's not R&B though.
Nah, she's not R&B. Maybe Harry.
For R&B.
Do you believe? I don't know. I think people don't know what R&B is. If I'm honest,
Who doesn't?
I don't even.
Do you know what's crazy to me? There's just so much talent in the UK. Genuinely.
Yeah, I was literally talking about this with my friend. It seems like I'm always talking about this with my friend. But I literally 2 days ago I was talking about R&B scene. The UK R&B scene, like, is so.
Yeah, it's actually popping. So imagine having that much talent and then
not being
the
recognised
award
for
shows
it.
is just like everyone that's mainstream.
I hope my girls Flow are there.
I don't know.
You need to know. Somebody find out.
In fact, no, they're not for the R&B category.
They're not R&B though, are they? They are. They are.
It's crazy.
You know,
I want to know who chooses. It's always like the industry. Who is the industry?
Now people always say, "Oh, the industry doesn't recognize me. The industry, da 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 da." We're not in
the industry.
Surely we're the industry.
Why can't we vote?
I swear there was one time there used to be a
what
general
show
election,
was that?
and we'd vote, and people would tell us, "Please vote for me."
Yeah.
So I'm nominate.
Was that like Nickelodeon?
It was Nickelodeon.
That was the Teen Choice.
The bleep awards. The bleep.
That was the Teen Choice Awards.
I can't believe you said
that was the Teen Choice Awards. That is so funny.
It is, it was Nick.
They need to
really
take
democracy, you know.
Yeah, they need to take a leaf out of that book because
no, like, what's your cool? Because Joy, you seem to have a big, strong opinion about our R&B UK. drop teeth.
Hold on, let me get my playlist up because I don't have like names.
I can bring them out like this. Shall I tell you?
Go on.
Jack James.
Yeah.
Don't say like you.
No, because like I just want to make sure I don't miss anyone because we're trying to shine a spotlight, so I can't miss it.
Don't say yes like he
Jack
was in
James,
your list.
Callie Claire,
Bella.
Yeah. Jazz Caris is really good.
Jim Legacy. Don't nod your head like that.
Yeah, Jim Legacy.
You didn't know about
I wasn't gonna say him, can't lie, but
I like it. I like his music. Jack James, Jack
James, like the fact that Jack James is not being recognised is criminal.
I think with the Mobos as well, that's why a lot of the R&B guys are saying, this is why LMA flew to America.
Yeah.
Because obviously, do you think that if LMA dropped Tripping on You in the UK, in London,
they would have done her the way they've done Who's Our Babe? What's her name? The one that sang Say Yeah.
Nelia. But you know,
they would have done her like that.
Though.
Yeah, but she could be killing it more. If she was in America, they would have eaten her up.
Facts. After Say Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
After Say Yeah, they would have grabbed her.
They would have eaten her up.
What's the one? What's Jay-Z's record label? Crash with all
Rock Nation.
That was
Tory Lanez.
We're not laughing at the Tory Lanez situation, by the way.
Absolutely not.
I'm laughing because the only reason Tory Lane's dad kept saying Rock Nation, Rock Nation.
Have you seen?
I said, who's Rock Nation?
Have you seen on Twitter people be like, "Oh, I missed my bus today. Rock Nation will pay for this." That is so funny.
That is funny. Sorry, but no, I think like I don't know. Like if you were a musician, would you debut in the UK?
Yeah,
you would.
Yes, this is like our hometown. This is where you want to debut. Like, I wouldn't.
Why? Because your people are here. Your people are in your target audience. That's rule number one of supply and demand.
Really?
And that's what I heard. Anyway.
I don't know. Like, going to America to debut is just like.
I think going to America with no tunes is crazy, though. You don't think?
No, but I feel like I'd
portfolio.
wanna start here and then branch out. Like, why is it? A lot of people have done it. Like, say, Harry Styles, for instance, seeing as we mentioned him, like obviously he started in One Direction and he built his fan base. Built his fan base in the UK, and now he's a global superstar. That's the way forward. Why would I want to launch in America and then I come to where I'm from and no one knows me?
But surely if they know you in America, they know you. Thoughts?
But what is it about America that is
I
like...
was about to say that. I was seeing these tweets about like Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny will sell out. He'll sell out a whole country population, right? And the whole population of a country will be in his concert, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, if they're naming who's the greatest artist of all time, that's what someone was saying. Oh, why don't you guys think of Bad Bunny? Bad Bunny he will pay your rent 10,000-fold with the amount of people with the commission from his sales.
Yeah.
So it's like. But that's like reggaeton but that's not. It's not like it's not big in America, but that's not the main music.
Yeah.
In America, so I don't know what it is about America being the land of milk and honey. For music.
Like why is like if you're not known in America,
you're
then
not known,
no one cares about you.
Because America's bigger, I guess.
But then when you think about like Latin speaking countries. So like even
America's bigger than the UK at least.
Or even like in America, there's loads of Spanish speaking states like Florida. I swear, it's like everyone speaks Spanish there. Learn something new every day.
Thanks, Joy. I guess. No, I understand. Like Latin, like South America is huge.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Even if it even not just South America, Africa. I don't know, like, why do you think that sometimes with African musicians, there's more of a need to go international?
What do you mean?
Whereas, like, for example, if you make it big, maybe because of the opportunities, I don't know, but like maybe if you make it big in America, you can kind of stay there.
Yeah,
you think?
Yeah.
And then whereas with Africa, do you think that with African musicians, they feel more of a need to? Okay, you've done Africa. Now, what next type of thing? But it's just because of the way music. I don't know. Is it like the way acting is, like Hollywood? Like if you're in Hollywood,
I guess it's just about leveling up. Like if you're an ambitious person and like you have a passion for it, you want to branch out. Like you're not going to be satisfied with just being known in your country. You want to be a global superstar. So I guess that's where it's from.
I have dreams. I wanted to be in
You have dreams of...
This is why I'm not even going to share it with you. I'm not even going to share it with you.
No,
I'm not even going to share it with you. But I think I'm not sharing it with you, honestly. Also, as well, other artists. But I think the UK, like you said, is very, very, very talented. Like Odile, J.O. So many people, like, just... Look, now I need to get my phone because I don't want to.
Okay, so now she's allowed to.
But at least I've said stuff. You said zero names that you were bringing out your phone.
Loads.
You said zero names that you were bringing out your phone. I'm trying to get my phone.
You snatched all of mine. But anyways,
I just think there's a lot of stuff. But like, is it because we only we only think if it's valid if it's from from America? Or, I don't think that.
I don't think that.
Is that do you either go commercial or go America? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But we have a this or that for this topic. So let's go. This or that, yeah? Central C or Dave?
Dave?
Dave, yeah.
I don't really listen to either, but I'll say Dave.
Do you not listen to Dave?
I listen to Dave, like...
You give me Dave. You give me Dave.
Is it because I'm kind of awake?
Because you're kind of just like cool and quirky. You know?
And Thanks. And I'm woke as well.
Yeah, like
I'm kind of like inspirational, I guess.
feel like if you were to listen to any UK rap artist, it would be Dave. Do you listen to UK rap? Do you listen to drill? Same. Okay. Stormzy or Gets?
Stormzy.
I'm gonna say Stormzy.
I think it's because we're young, right?
My brother's gonna probably be so embarrassed, but I actually can't tell you what Gets is like.
I think it's because of our age.
Is he more of like a?
I don't know. I think a little bit. Maybe like
in the older generation. I know people definitely rate him.
Definitely not facts, yeah.
I always hear people giving him his flowers, but I've never...
And I think he helped a lot of other guys.
Really? Yeah, I never tuned in.
I don't know, but I like Stormzy as a person as well. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know Gets It personally, but I know Stormzy personally.
Okay, that's amazing. Tiwa Savage or Yemi Alade?
I'm gonna say Tiwa, but Yemi is very talented.
Do you know what's so crazy? I kind of merged them as the same person.
Wow.
So when I first read that, I was like, hold on.
Why would you do
only
that?
know Yemi from
you think Tiwa
Johnny.
Savage sang Johnny?
How are we gonna put them two together? I'm gonna say Tiwa Savage.
They're two different people. That's why they're
obviously.
together.
No, she probably put that because they look similar.
They just don't.
Anyways, this next one's criminal. Beyonce or Michael Jackson?
MJ.
Yeah, but I love Beyonce, so I actually hate that you would put that there.
MJ is crazy. Like, his influence. Did you see that video of just thousands of people outside his hotel room? He's not even performing for them. He's changing.
Who, Michael Jackson?
Yeah. Like thousands. Like I think they found out where his hotel was. Just outside. Sometimes imagine you're just in a resort.
What do you think of people saying like, "Oh, this person's the new Michael
MJ.
Jackson," or "This person's the new"?
I think we should
get
leave
that a
Michael
lot.
alone.
Not even just Michael, just like in general.
And I think also as well, it's like, how do you know the person? Like, I think the person doesn't. How do you know they want to be called? Like, I think it's a great honor for someone to say, "Oh, like you're the next." But why can't they just be the next? Insert their name.
Do you feel like there's any room for like originality in the music scene?
That's a good question, because like what? It is a good question, because do you not feel like music, just like fashion, is a little bit cyclical? So we kind of bring back things that we like, even things like sampling, right?
Yeah,
like we draw on things that we like. So I think that there's definitely room for originality, because I think music is not just about music. There's so much to music. Composition, keys, mixing.
Do you know what's crazy? She never had to list the elements of music, but she's gonna do it anyway.
But you can tell that, like, you know, like there's a lot that's why I think there's a lot of room for you to put your personality into music.
Yeah.
But do you think there's room for original? Because think about Flow. Like, I feel like they're so original.
Yeah.
But I think it's because they put their they've just got it. You know, you look like a star, you are a star. What is it? You look like a star, you talk like a star, you are a star. You know? Like, they just are a star.
But like, I don't know. I was actually speaking to my cousins about this the other day, and my brother as well, about like artists getting inspiration from other artists. So like, for instance, if it wasn't for Michael Jackson, we wouldn't have Usher. If it wasn't for Usher, we wouldn't have Chris Brown. And that's just facts. And like,
I'm not fighting with you.
It's facts, but it's like, but at the same time, you don't have to be like Michael Jackson or Chris Brown, because it's like, how are you going to compare the blueprint to someone that was inspired by that person and
also,
like made it their own?
Just inspired by someone.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like, MJ was probably inspired by someone. So I think that's just the way life is, period. Do you know what I mean?
But I just feel like nowadays in the music scene, like, you see a lot of like twists on like 90s songs, which I hate.
Really?
And like 2000 songs, which I hate, because it's just like,
make your own.
Not even just make your own, but it's not the same.
No, but is that just because it's not that era anymore?
Yeah. And that's okay, and we can make our own thing.
But that's why, listen, I've formally made this platform a Flow Pro platform. That's why I think they really, really got it.
Yeah.
Because they've managed to I'm not talking in this Louis Welsh accent. They've managed to capture like the noughties, the 90s type of vibe with a very modern, like, making it, they're not trying to completely replicate it because they know that's not the time anymore.
Yeah.
But they've definitely drawn influence from that type of thing. Do you know what I mean? So I get what you mean. I feel like
I just wonder if, because you know how we say, okay, 90s music, noughties music, we even have like 2010s, like there was an era in 2010s
with like Chris Breezy,
exactly, like with Kid Ink, that sort of vibe.
Show Me with Chris.
That era.
Damn, that used to pop off in the raves.
But now it's like, are we gonna have like a 2020 era?
Facts, we will. But
do you think
once we get out of 2020 for sure?
But what? Okay, this is a question for you then. Who do you think, or what kind of music do you think we're gonna look back at now and be like, I mean, we're gonna look back at in the future and be like, oh, I missed that era.
Afrobeats, because Afrobeats
right true.
Now is so hot. Yeah, and it's not hot. It's not flames right now. Let me use the right word. It's not fire, right? It's not fire just because it's trending. It's fire because it's genuinely fire.
Just getting better.
It's just getting better. So I genuinely think with Afrobeats, it's definitely a thing where, you know, the way like some of Wizkid, Davido's old tunes pop off, like trust, like 2030, watch this space, like, and it's not just like, what I like about it. It's not just like Wizkid, Davido's, maybe possibly even maybe Burna Boy's music, their music as well. But it's gonna be so many people who have just come into the Afrobeat scene and who are getting their flowers as well.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm excited. Afrobeats. I think pop.
Which kind
TikTok,
of pop?
Like Doja Cat type of thing.
Okay. Next question. We have Summer Walker or Janae Aiko.
Summer.
Janae.
Yes.
Why Summer? That's not an answer. I feel like Janae can actually, like, not to say Summer can't sing, of course she can sing, but when I listen to Janae, it just gives me, you did this in one take and it was just flawless. Whereas I feel like Summer would have to record it a few times, like, to quite get the track.
I have nothing against Janae Aiko. You know, it's Aiko, Janae.
I don't think so.
I don't think it is either, to be honest. But you know, I think Summer really, she's got a talent to really capture a unique experience, but make it very relatable.
And Janae doesn't do that.
I don't know. I don't really.
Yeah, you need to tap in.
I think it's too late for me to tap in.
It's actually not, because Janae is the blueprint for all of that stuff.
Yeah, facts. I'm gonna give her a call.
I feel like people listen to Summer Walker and they're like, oh, you know, she's talking about like baby daddies and like men that aren't shit and whatever, and they're like, yeah, she's the only like R&B artist that's doing that, or like SZA's the only one doing it.
Who thinks that though?
Janae is the person that started doing that, for real. And you listen to her, you can feel it. It's better, in my opinion. But hey, also I would love Summer to go back to her like old
Baby Daddy days.
No, like her last days of summer. Was that what the EP was called? Yeah. I would love her to go back to that. I think she posted the other day that she's gonna because she's not getting recognized by like the R&B categories and like the Grammys and whatnot. She was like, I'm just gonna go back to making stuff I want to make.
Who's the Grammys like fairs? But who's like
the industry in the Grammys? I don't know.
What are they still choosing
the
for
higher
R&B?
ups?
Are they still choosing like Chris Bezio for
Who
R&B?
did they put for R&B? They put Beyonce for R&B, which like I would say Beyonce is an what am I saying right now? Where they put her now. She's pop, exactly. The album Renaissance was not R&B by any means.
She's pop.
Coffee will haunt me for the rest of my days.
She's pop, man.
Yes.
I don't think, has Beyonce ever been R&B?
Yeah.
Like when she was in Destiny's Child, yeah, for sure. But has Beyonce ever? Yeah. She's always been in that limbo
she's dabbled in the R&B.
Name a tune right now.
Me, Myself and I.
Another tune.
Don't do this to me.
Okay, name another tune. Actually, fair enough. Dangerously in Love. Yeah.
Right. I want to search up the Grammy R&B category.
When's the Grammys?
Huh?
When's the Grammys?
I think it's come and gone.
February. It's February. Oh, it's coming in February. I said this February. When January.
Okay, so they did have. So they had Lucky Day. They had Jasmine
That's good.
Sullivan.
That's
They
good.
had Money. What's
Money
her
Bag Yo.
Is it pronounced Money Long or Mooney Long?
Oh, Mooney. Is it
Mooney.
Mooney?
She said Money Bag. They got Mary J. Blige in there.
Oh,
My
damn.
goodness.
Damn. I love
So
Mary,
yeah,
though.
not bad, but I just feel like the issue is it's like you're not moving with the times. How are you not gonna put Summer Walker in that category?
True. And I think as well, like, I think when you say, oh, I think there's certain times where it's like, oh, the people in that, not like they don't deserve to be there, but like the people in that category have done it every single year to the extent where they're probably not even dropping any more music. Yeah. So how is it that you're putting them, like, anyway, I think with that category, it's not like none of them deserve it, but I think there's other people that should be in there.
Yeah.
SZA's had a good R&B. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, she just dropped.
Can you believe that Nicki Minaj hasn't received a Grammy?
Huh?
A single one.
Huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy.
Has Cardi? She has, innit? Cardi's on it.
Probably.
Let's not even do it. Let's not even get into
I wasn't even thinking
Let's
that.
not
but
even get into that.
yeah. So who do you think deserves their flowers then? Just to wrap up.
Jigga James.
Yeah, apart from everyone that you mentioned.
You say then and it will trigger. Adele.
Yeah.
He
He doesn't drop enough though.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
You're playing with me.
When did he drop last?
Just after, like, in like
How many
December.
songs?
He had dropped like an EP.
Of like 3 songs. I've
4.
checked. Was it 4?
I think so. But he does though. He literally. Who's your favorite artist?
I don't have one.
Name one artist that you listen to today.
Janae Aiko.
When did Janae last drop a tune? Thank you.
Yeah, but she drops albums. But she drops albums like.
Let's wrap this podcast. Who else? Who do you think deserves the flowers?
Lil Sims.
So
for
true,
sure.
so
Oh
true.
my gosh.
So she's so good.
Her recent album. Did you listen to it?
I didn't, but I saw someone raving about it. Are you laughing? I'm being honest. Top
is fighting for her life in this episode. You need to listen to that album.
I saw someone raving about it too.
Yeah, but you need to rave about it. Like, you need to listen to that album.
Yeah, he was.
Who else needs their flowers?
Are we saying UK?
UK and US. Who in the US deserves their flowers?
I've started listening to Friday.
I know who that is.
I really like.
Really? R&B or what?
Let me sing it for you. You'll decide.
You're gonna sing it for me?
You'll decide.
Okay. Now?
Nah, not now.
Oh my gosh, Cleo Soul. You have you not taken her in?
Hey?
Cleo Soul in the UK. Amazing. But I feel like, I don't know, the vibe that I get from her is that she's very happy and just content, like just making her music, and whoever takes it in takes it in. Like she's not too bothered about being nominated for, but she's amazing. Dylan Sinclair in, I think he's Canadian. Is he Canadian?
I've heard about him, actually.
He's really, really good.
I've heard about him. I'm so down to get more songs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Who was your favorite artist from 2022? Not like favorite of all time, but like just someone that genuinely made you really happy.
In 2022? Who was I actually listening to? I don't know. Brent Faiyaz.
Brent was a good one. Brent was good.
Chris Brown.
Oh.
Is that controversial?
That's. Are you
Do you not listen to him no more?
I listen to his old tunes. I don't listen to his new tunes.
I'm so sorry. So like from the point that he did what he did, you start listening to him. What is that about? What is she talking about?
Don't make it seem like I'm not doing.
She said I listen to his old tunes.
You get what I mean? Like I don't actively listen to Chris Breezy. Do you get it? But there's sometimes
that recent album though.
What, the long one?
Huh?
The long one with 52 songs.
Maybe.
Heartbreak on a Full Moon.
No, not that one.
I didn't even know he dropped an album.
Yeah, he dropped another album. It's so good. You would love it.
Girl, bye.
Tune in. What?
You don't
See, I love Rihanna as well. I'm very much a Rihanna
Interesting.
stan.
Interesting. Can the two of them coexist? Comment down below.
I just feel like
you can't be a Rihanna stan and like, girl,
separate.
do not even finish what you're gonna say.
Separate them. What the hell?
Stop finishing it.
100%.
Because you know
real
that
music
argument,
lovers. I'm sorry, real music lovers separate the art from
you
artists.
You know that argument can extend to crazy situations.
Yeah, I know, and it applies. Okay, I know who you're thinking of, R. Kelly. I know you're thinking of.
You know I'm thinking of.
After I watched Survivor and R. Kelly, I did have to remove his songs from my playlist because it was crazy. Like, it was because of, okay, for instance, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number by Aaliyah. And then it's just like, I'm just deep in some of the things that she's saying and the influence that you had. Or like she's got that vibe, like he's talking crazy on that song, and I didn't even realize until I watched the documentary. So he had to go because he's singing about his crimes in the song. I'm not gonna jam to that, but you know.
Do you know what? I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I'm almighty.
Yeah, please.
Because
don't.
I think it's easy to cancel someone that you don't listen to. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But for
like
me,
if who do you listen to?
No one actually. I don't like music.
She doesn't want me to make this thing, but
I don't know. For me, I feel like there's just, I don't know. I think I've moved, not like I've moved on from Chris Brown, but like I don't I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I know it's like he left and then he came back, but I think only certain people grabbed onto him.
I don't know. Some people are just still very much like so anti Chris Brown.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because his tour still sold out.
Yeah,
I couldn't get tickets to his tour. So are we messing with Chris Brown or are we not messing with him?
I think the thing is, the problem is, I think with that situation is like how you can't. There's so many people in the world, and so you can't police what everybody. And the thing is, the people in your circle might not be listening to Chris Breezy, but that doesn't mean the next circle aren't.
Do you know what's crazy? I actually saw something on Instagram and it was like, I'm looking out for like my friends who are buying tickets to the Chris Brown concert to like block them. Do you think it's that deep? I don't think it's that deep. Do you know where I drew the line? Where they tried to cancel. That's not what I mean. Of course, the situation's deep. Don't do that. I just mean like, I don't know.
Oh, you don't think it's that deep for people to be like policing?
No, to listen to him still.
Chris Breezy.
Why do you keep calling him that? Who calls him that?
Himself.
That's crazy.
He calls himself Chris Breezy.
No, he does not.
It's Chris Breezy.
Chris Breezy. There's no O at the end.
Breezy.
No.
Go on, I'll show you some YouTube clips with him saying Chris Breezy.
Okay, show me when we're done.
I think, do you know what? I think to each their own prerogative.
Exactly.
Do you know what obviously, I'm sorry, there's certain things where it's like, behave. Do you know what I mean? Like, behave. You know what this person has done. Just behave type of thing. But it's like, I don't know. Because me personally, I don't. But I don't know if I would be cutting people off for them. Maybe I'll just give them a side eye. But...
Really?
Oh, is side eye red?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
I don't know.
I jokingly side eye.
I feel like I drew the line when do you remember when they tried to cancel Michael Jackson with the whole like Neverland?
But like, you might have actually done.
So I'm gonna stop listening to Michael Jackson now.
Do you listen to Michael Jackson?
Yes, I do.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like,
do you not?
I listen to it if I'm in the night a party
so
for 50-year-olds. If my mum's friends are having a party, but I don't listen to Michael Jackson.
Just wait till your favorite artist gets cancelled.
Why would you say that?
Then I'd like to see how.
I literally only listen to sensible people that make the right decisions.
That's the thing. You think they're sensible. Do you know what's crazy? I don't know if we've actually mentioned this in an episode before, but like, why do we assume that artists are good people when they came out and made music? Did they ever say I am a good role model? I'm a good person.
I've never committed any
crimes.
crimes.
They just shared their talent with us, so I'm gonna eat that up. Like,
I think that's I think we definitely said it. It's the fact that I feel some people make, like, I get into this extent where it's like, okay, you have a platform, so obviously there's a way you conduct yourself in public, yeah. But I do think if you go ahead and make a celeb your god, then when that celeb shows you that they're not a god, that they're human, and you're distraught, you need to really think about, why did I put this celeb on such a pedestal in my life?
To be distraught is crazy. You don't even know them.
You don't know them personally. You don't know them at all. You don't know
at
them
all.
So
outside the music.
They make music, and a lot of these guys don't even share their private life with them.
Yeah.
A lot of guys don't. So it's like, you only know them by their music. You don't know them. Behave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Chris Breezy, I think I like saying Chris Breezy.
Yeah, so you accepting that is actually not what he calls himself.
It is.
So funny. I ignored it like the first 10 times you said it.
You said the first 10 times.
The first 10 times. Bottom line is,
you're not alone, Sha.
He's extremely talented. He's an extremely talented man. You know, I'm not going to be the judge and jury. Like, he was punished for it. I think Rihanna's forgiven him, so who am I to not forgive him?
Rihanna's moved on. She's on to bigger, bigger things.
I think, of course, it's terrible what he did. I actually remember it, like being young and reading it.
Yeah, and I was so heartbroken because it's like, when you're younger, you put celebs on a pedestal.
Yeah.
And I was like, Chris, how can you do that?
How could you do this? And I remember around that time, he was like doing a few violent stuff. Like, I feel like he like punched Drake or something around that time as well. So I was just like, what the hell is wrong with him? And then he came up with like, Don't Judge Me. Honestly, back then music was so like, it was dramatic. It was like a show.
Please don't judge me.
Or like we even had Justin Bieber with Sorry.
Because he was wilding.
He was wilding before he like had a hiatus.
I let you down, but it's too late to say sorry now.
You know?
Wow, music used to
we
be
don't get that
so
no
dramatic,
more.
you know.
Now it's mind your business.
Yeah. Oh, I know who needs to make a comeback.
Who?
Madness Behaviour.
Isn't one of them in prison?
One of them is definitely in prison.
Ain't no reunion. What do you think of reunion tours?
I'm so for it. Get your bag, man. Get your.
I really wanted to go to the N-Dubs one. So bad.
Not for me.
Not for you.
No.
I wouldn't go to a JLS one.
I'd go to a JLS one.
I would not.
Would you go to a Spice Girls one?
Not really my era.
I think reunion tours, get your bag, man. Not to say this is the reason why all people do reunion tours, but if your money is drying up, why not? You know what I mean? Go and do a world tour.
Okay, so who do you want to do a reunion? Destiny's Child, please come back for a tour. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I guess.
Who else?
I don't really listen to bands.
Who do you... Bands is crazy. Who do you want to go on tour just in general then? Not a group, just like...
You don't want to
who do you want to go
right
on
now?
tour this year? I think Beyonce's announcing her tour. I will go. It's so annoying because I really don't know anyone that loves Beyonce as much as I do. So I feel like I'm going to have to go by myself. But...
I mean, you can find some diehard fans there. All of Beyonce's fans are diehard anyway. Maroon 5?
You're not serious. Did you just search up bands on Google? No. Maroon 5. They used to do their thing though.
Do you know who I'm really proud of? Ray.
Oh, yeah. She's doing her thing independently.
I don't know about who's I can't right now. I can't do it off the top of my head, but I do Afro swing. I really like Afro swing. I really like R&B. I really like. It's just my type of vibe, to be honest. I'm trying to get into rock, not in a joking way. I think I kind of would really not relate, but I think
you relate to rock music. In what way?
Here goes joy. Listen to everything right way.
As usual.
As usual. No, like I think I would really like. You'd like a bit of a head.
A little bit of a head basher.
Yeah,
for
if
sure.
you know any rock bands, please shout me. But yeah, that's it. I don't really know what you wanted. Beyonce in it.
Yeah, Beyonce, Cleo Soul. I feel like I think she went on tour last year and I missed it.
I want Giveon to do a tour again, and
I don't think I'd go. I don't listen to him enough.
You should.
I do listen to him, but like
you should
listen
to him. He's amazing.
Really?
He's Giveon. He's so good.
Who else? Sabrina Claudio. I would love for her to go on tour. She was supposed to be going on tour last year and then cancelled it. So I'm gonna need her to release more tickets.
JB was meant to go on
yeah,
tour this year. Yeah.
Has he cancelled it?
Yeah.
Really?
He's
Because
healing.
he's unwell. Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my friend were gonna go. He was literally meant to do his UK tour in Feb.
You were gonna buy tickets?
Yeah. Imagine seeing JB.
Imagine in the flesh. I do think there's some artists where it's like
you just don't want to see them.
No, but like seeing them in the flesh would be crazy. Like not even in a like idol sort of way, but it's like
you're actually human.
Like you're actually human. Like,
I think seeing Beyonce would be crazy.
Beyonce in the flesh would be crazy.
And you know what? Yeah, Bieber. I don't even mean seeing Beyonce in what's the seat at the top of the O2 where you're touching the ceiling.
I hate when people go to concerts and they're sat up there and then they film the whole time and put it on Snapchat. Like no one wants to see it from up there. Anyway,
what seat is that called again?
C3.
I'm not talking about. That's Z.
Upper deck, upper level seat.
I'm not talking about seeing Beyonce from that floor. I'm seeing you. Imagine you're walking and you just see Beyonce.
That would never
Justin
happen
Bieber
to me.
Or Selena Gomez.
I wouldn't care about seeing Selena Gomez in real life, can't I?
Joy. Selena Gomez walks past you, you say, oh, it's just Selena.
No, but I wouldn't be starstruck.
You'll be like, whoa.
I'd be like, Miley Cyrus in real life, yeah.
Miley Cyrus, yeah.
That would be mental.
Apparently,
as in Hannah Montana.
You know, I saw, I think Miley's got some good tunes now.
What did you see?
I was going to lie.
I'm not letting that one go. But who else? I feel like Drake is everywhere. I feel like he knows everyone. Yeah. So like,
I don't think it'd be surreal to see Drake.
I almost feel like I've met him already.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Because I think I saw TikTok. This girl, she was eating dinner, and Drake was eating at the restaurant she was at. I don't think it'd be surreal to see Drake.
Was that in like Amazonico? Was that in the UK?
Yeah, in London. Somewhere. Yeah,
I actually saw that.
But I think, what's the moral of the story? To be honest, why does there always have to be a moral? What if we just came here to
We
talk?
just said what we said.
Yeah, big purr. Yeah.
But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh, sorry. Because I know Joe was about to sign off. If you do know any like
heavy metal, rock,
punk, R&B, just kind of cool hippie, my type of retro vibe, just please comment down below. Also as well, anyone that you think deserves their flowers,
yes,
comment down below.
Let us know who deserves their flowers. What do we think of award ceremonies? Do we still care? And also, the biggest question I think of today is, who is the industry? Who is the industry? Industry, please comment below. Please show yourself.
Oh, man.
But yeah, that's it from us. Thanks, guys.
Oh, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.